Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel. Well, we knew this was going to happen. We did it the other day where we saw that Amber Heard had posted her appeal against Johnny Depp and the whole 10.35 million. Well, it went on the Thursday, which we're actually quite surprised at because we thought it would have been at least Friday by 4 PM going into the weekend. So all the news outlets and all that, that's all they would talk about over the weekend. Well, it happened on the Thursday, and obviously on the Friday, Johnny Depp and his team, they put in theirs. So this is what we got. Plaintiff and counterclaim defendant John C. Depp counsel hereby appeals to the Court of Appeals of Virginia from all adverse rulings and from the final judgment order of this circuit court entered on June 24th, 2022, Pursuant to Rule 5A8, transcripts of the incidents in this case have been previously filed. Additional transcripts may be filed. Now, that was great to see. And obviously, we saw that her and her team, they were like, we're going to be doing this, we're going to be doing that. And everyone's like, what the hell is going on, you know, because her people who support her, they keep going on about, why won't he leave her alone? Why won't his fans leave her alone? They know that she's getting on with her life. Well, let's see how this has gone, shall we? She went on, Dateline. Well, first of all, we start off the day after the actual verdict was given, and Elaine, she started doing a tour on all these morning news shows. She went on Good Morning America, she went on a couple of other ones, GMA and stuff, and she was like, oh yes, the judge and the jurors, they're all part of it. They all broke the rules, they all did this, they all did that. And obviously, by Thursday morning, when she was meant to sit down with, I believe it was Court TV or it was Law and Crime, one of those two, that she had to cancel because Judge Penny Azakarate called her in. Since then, she's done zero promotion or any PR for her, which I think is a really good thing because that probably showed that Judge Penny was like, sit down, chill out, no more. That was what I think is going on, and I just think that Judge Penny would be like, sit down, shut up, you do as I say. And I think she did. But that was great. But then that's when you had Amber going on Dateline. Then she, you know, that huge thing where there was meant to be like a book tour. She was writing a tell-all book, which has now actually gone because she's being sued by an insurance company who she actually went with first, and she never used their law firm. The ones that they wanted her to use, which probably would have been a better law firm than the one she paid for. But we had that. But apart from all of that, obviously, this is something else that went in as well. So this is from, read John Depp v. Amber Heard. Dear Mr. Frey, please find enclosed for filing in the above reference matter the following: notice of appeal, a check for $32 for the filing fee, and an appeal bond for costs, together with a $500 check for the appeal bond. And going on from there. And so it's interesting to see because obviously on Thursday when she put in her appeal, first of all, and then obviously she had her PR team or people close to her, as they like to say, which is mostly someone, it's either going to be her, she's written it, or it's her actual PR guy. You know, the one who's been done, well, he's been accused, is the best word, of a lot of other Me Too things. But this is what she had to say. We believe the court made errors that prevented a just and fair verdict consistent with the First Amendment. We are therefore appealing the verdict while we realise today's filing will ignite the Twitter bonfires. They're steps we need to take to ensure both fairness and justice. So with her team saying that, it's like, yeah, we were done out, you know, even though they had all the evidence. Even though they had all the people giving phenomenal testimonies. Who did she have? She had Doc Brown and a couple of people who were absolutely crazy themselves. You know, when you had Doc Brown doing what he was doing, where he was flaying his arms all over the place, when they talk about Marlon Brando in the earpiece, isn't he dead? You know, and all this kind of stuff is like, dude, what the hell is wrong with you? And when you got people like that, and then you had Dr. Curry on Johnny Depp's side too, just a straight up professional, just a straight up babe as well. She was there. She handled everything. Just cool, calm, calculated, and precise, which is something that her team wasn't. But obviously as well, let's say when Johnny Depp filed his appeal, he did put out a statement as well via someone close to him as well. The verdict speaks for itself, and Mr. Depp believes that this is a time for both parties to move on with their lives and heal. But if Miss Heard is determined to pursue further litigation by appealing the verdict, Mr. Depp is filing a concurrent appeal to ensure that the full record and all relevant legal issues are considered by the Court of Appeal. Now with that, I think that is absolutely, it's one that's just like, yes, this is what we're going to do, and this is it. But I really do find it funny how his spokesperson has just come out and said, this is the verdict, he's going to do this, everything is going to go forward just so the court has every bit of information. While there's hers, we realise today's filing will ignite the Twitter bonfires. Literally attacking people on Twitter. This is all she knows how to do. This is what I really do think it was done by her. She's like, people on Twitter are going to go after me. They're going to think, why am I doing this? But you keep going on saying, why won't he leave me alone? Why won't he do this? Why won't he do that? That's because you keep doing everything before him, you silly woman. You know, that's what I really do find hilarious about all of this. But like we said, both of them have filed their appeals. Maybe Johnny will win his, not too sure. Even if he doesn't, he's won outright. And I really can't see the appeal going in her favour. I really can't. But that's what we got by there, folks. So if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see each and every one of you soon.